Hey guys, in this video, Drew is going to show you how to make Mickey ears from your own home. And if you like any of the Mickey ears that you see today, stay tuned to the end of the video and we'll show you where you can get them.
Hey guys, I'm going to start by showing you some of the Mickey ears that I make. One of my favorites is this one, and it's Princess Jasmine themed. It has a silhouette of Princess Jasmine on one ear and a silhouette of Sultan's Palace on the other. Another one of my favorites is this one. It's bell themed, and it has this bow with roses on it, and I also make it with the puffy bow like the other ears that I showed you. Here is a Stitch themed ear that I make. The Stitch fabric has lots of different images of Stitch, and the bow is navy and sparkly. This is the ear that I'm going to show you how to make. It's Winnie the Pooh and his friends, and I'll show you how to make it now. First off, you'll need to get some fabric for your ears and for your bow. If you want Disney fabric, you can get it at places like Joann's and Hobby Lobby. You'll also need a foam sheet. I use a 6mm thick one, and this is to hold the shape of your Mickey ears. You'll also need some cutouts to use on your fabric and on your foam sheet. So after you have all your materials, what you're going to do is use your ear shape to cut out 4 pieces of fabric in the shape of your ear. And if you're using a character fabric, you're going to want to line up the ear onto the character the way you want the character to appear on your ears. So now you want to do the same thing for your bow. You'll take your bow fabric and the bow cutout and cut out 4 pieces. So once you have all of your fabric cut out and you have a front and a back for both of your ears, you're going to flip them all over and use the ear shape to trace a sewing line around the ear. Once you have the back of the fabric traced with a sewing line, you're going to take some safety pins so that you have the front and the back of the ears lined up and ready to sew. And you're going to do the same thing for the bow fabric and the middle of the bow fabric. And now you're ready to start sewing. I sew these by hand, so it takes a good amount of time, several hours, but if you have a sewing machine, it'll be a lot quicker for you.
3 hours later.
So after you finish sewing, you uninside out the fabric, and then you need to cut out the foam pieces for the ears. I already put it in this one. Then you need some fluff. It's just like fluff from like a stuffed animal or something. And put it in the ears. Put it on both the front and the back, but make the front a little more fluffy than the back. Done stuffing the ears and the bow, you sew the 2 sides of the bow together just with a few stitches, and then you take the centerpiece and you use a little bit of hot glue on the bottom. Then you put it on the bottom of the bow and then wrap this around the bow and then glue the top of that. And just press it on the bottom. So now it's time to glue the ears, the bottom of the ears shut. So I just put a little bit of glue along the bottom of the foam. And then carefully press the fabric on the back of the ear into the hot glue. And then you put a little bit more hot glue. And then for the fabric on the front, I like to fold it in. And then press it onto the hot glue. Once you finish gluing everything shut, you get a headband, one that you think goes with your ears, and you take both your ears and your bow, and you glue them to the headband. And after the glue dries and you have the ears looking the way you want them to, you're all done, and you've got a new pair of Mickey ears.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked any of the ears that you saw Julia make, she has an Etsy shop, and I'll leave a link in the description. So go check that out, and we'll see you next time.